Welcome to the Digital 3.0 podcast, where we simplify the complex technologies that are changing our lives. Whether it's artificial intelligence, blockchain, or tokenization, we break it all down so you can stay ahead of the curve. I'm your host, Austin Richard, and today we're diving into something that's at the heart of the crypto revolution, and that's digital wallets. If you've heard the term before, but you're not exactly sure what this means, you're in the right place. By the end of this episode, you'll know what a digital wallet is, how it works, and why it's becoming an essential part of today's digital age. Plus, we'll explore the different types of wallets, from hot wallets to cold wallets, and how blockchain technology plays a vital role in securing your assets. So what exactly is a digital wallet? Well, think of it like the wallet you carry in your back pocket or in your purse, except instead of holding cash and cards, this one stores your digital currency and your payment methods. And here's the best part. It lives on your smartphone, which you carry with you, probably everywhere, or your tablet or your computer, not in your back pocket. But digital wallets are more than just a new way to pay. They can hold your cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum, but they also hold things like boarding passes, maybe a digital ID, loyalty cards, you name it. Anything that's digital, it can be stored in a digital wallet. So imagine heading to the airport with just your phone. You have your boarding pass on there, your ID, and even your payment methods, all in one secure place. Now, how does the digital wallet work? Well, setting up a digital wallet is pretty straightforward. You link your credit cards, your debit cards, or your bank account, and if you're into crypto, then this would be where you could store some of your Bitcoin or Ethereum or Polkadot or any other cryptocurrency. Payments can be made in person with a quick tap or online with a click. It's fast, it's secure, and way more efficient than using traditional methods. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, digital wallets shine even brighter. Blockchain technology secures your wallet, recording every transaction in a decentralized, tamper-proof way. Every transaction is verified, transparent, and nearly impossible to alter, giving you a peace of mind that your digital assets are secure. And most of the transactions, if not all the transactions, would be considered immutable. So, all right, let's talk about different types of digital wallets, especially when it comes to crypto storage. Not all wallets are created equal, and understanding the differences is key to securing your assets. So you can have a vault, or you can have a cash register where you store things, so we're going to talk about that. A hot wallet is connected to the internet, making it perfect for frequent transactions like buying, trading, or sending crypto to your friends or a merchant. Wallets like MetaMask or Coinbase are very popular choices. The upside, you get instant access to your assets. The downside, being online makes hot wallets vulnerable to hacks. So then you have a cold wallet. A cold wallet, on the other hand, is completely offline. There's no internet connection, which means there's far less risk of cyber attacks. Cold wallets are ideal for long-term storage, especially for holdings that are larger amounts of cryptocurrency. You have devices like the Ledger, and there's several different models of that, and the Trezor, there's several models of that. These are very common cold wallets. You could think of them as vaults for your digital coins. They're high security but less convenient for daily transactions. Then you have something that's called paper wallets. And paper wallets are basically a piece of paper with your crypto keys printed on it. And this is the ultimate in offline security because there's no digital footprint. However, there is a risk here. You could lose your paper, and then you lose access to your assets. So it's up to you to kind of decide what's the best direction. I personally have all three. That makes it convenient for me to do transactions every day if I want to, or take money off of cold storage and put it onto my hot wallet, or my cold wallet on my hot wallet. So let's talk about the real MVP behind digital wallet security, and that's blockchain. I have a whole podcast about this, but I'll touch on this briefly in case you need a refresher, or if you wanted to hear about it just a little bit more. So blockchain is like a giant decentralized ledger that records every single transaction that's made in the cryptocurrency world. And what makes it special is its transparency and security. Every transaction is stored across a global network of computers, making it nearly impossible for anyone to tamper with or alter, previous records. And then for those of you using digital wallets, especially for crypto, blockchain provides an extra layer of protection. So each time you send or receive crypto, it's verified and recorded, ensuring your assets are secure and your transactions can't be reversed or falsified. Now you might be asking, why should I switch to a digital wallet? Let me break down the key benefits. And number one is convenience. There's no more carrying a bulky wallet that's got, a bunch of business cards, a bunch of cards in it, fumbling through those, grabbing the wrong card. With a digital wallet, everything you need, whether it's payment methods, boarding passes, or an ID, is stored in one place right on your phone. Now, obviously, there are arguments to that, but we're not talking about the arguments now. We're just talking about what we see as benefits. Number two would be security. Digital wallets are packed with security features like encryption and biometric authentication. Whether it's your thumbprint or facial recognition, it makes it really tough for anyone else to access your assets, even if they get a hold of your device. And number three would be, the third benefit would be speed. So you can say goodbye to waiting on transactions to process. Digital wallets let you make payments almost instantly. Whether you're online or in a store, you just tap and go. A lot of people are going to understand or recognize what I said, because you can do that with your debit or credit cards now. You can also do that with your Apple Wallet, and I think Google has one as well. And the fourth benefit would be versatility. So besides payments, digital wallets can store all sorts of things. Like I said before, kind of boarding passes, loyalty cards, and anything that you can access through your phone, you can now make as part of a secure digital wallet. So this means that really your daily life here is getting streamlined, and everything is organized on one app. And the fifth benefit of digital wallets is, especially if you're into crypto, because a digital wallet would be integrated with blockchain, which gives you really unparalleled transparency and security. Every transaction is tracked and verified by blockchain technology, ensuring that your crypto is safe and that the transactions are legitimate. Now, I have another podcast called What the Heck is Blockchain? I suggest you take a look at that if you're not familiar with blockchains. I want to give you a couple real-world examples of digital wallets. So if you've ever used your Apple Pay or I guess it's called Google Wallet or PayPal, you've already experienced the convenience of a digital wallet. These platforms allow you to make secure payments whether you're buying coffee or you're shopping online. But when it comes to cryptocurrencies, digital wallets are even more crucial. There's apps like Coinbase or Trust Wallet, which enable you to store or trade or even manage your digital coins on their platforms or on their apps. When basically this blockchain technology is securing every transaction. It's really some of the safest way to store what I would say smaller amounts of crypto, again, because they are more like hot wallets versus a cold wallet. A cold wallet is going to allow you to store your larger amounts in let's call it a vault, versus something that's hooked to the internet. So digital wallets are not just for payments anymore. In the very near future, they'll likely become central to how we manage our identities and our personal information. Whether or not you agree with that, you like that, dislike it, it's going to happen whether you feel one way or another about it. Because, some digital wallets already let you store your driver's license, and then even a student ID. It's becoming easier to prove your ID or your identification or access services around the world without physical documentation, because you have this digital wallet. So in the world of loyalty programs, though, digital wallets are really evolving. I mean, they can store, Cash App, for example. You go into a store and you can get reward points, and that goes automatically under that store in Cash App, and then those reward points obviously allow you to buy things at a discount or get free things. So it's pretty brief, but I just wanted to cover the different types of wallets and what wallets are really being used for now and what they will be used for in the future. They're more than just a modern way to pay. They're becoming essential for managing your digital life, from crypto storage to everyday payments. They offer convenience, security, flexibility, more than we've ever had before. And the blockchain technologies backing them, you can trust, especially if they're decentralized blockchains. So making your transactions safe and secure. So I appreciate you tuning in to this episode of the Digital 3.0 podcast. If you've enjoyed learning about digital wallets and a little bit about blockchain, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, leave a review, and share this with someone that is curious about the future of finance and technology. And check out our other podcasts, because it's really going to help you, because our goal here is to empower you through knowledge, because the future is coming whether we'd like it or not. And it's better to be too